Hello everyone, my name is Cadens and welcome back to more Dragon Quest I HD-2D Remake. Last time, we were finally able to summon Rubus, and now, after we finally got all the sigils and all that, our next main goal is to try and get the stuff that will allow us to get the Rainbow Bridge again, I guess. So, the main objective right now is to find the Sacred Amulet, which is telling us to go to the bottom right area of the map. First off, how do I actually get there? Also, so let's see our option. Actually, if we just go right from there, we can get there. Now, we could do that, but there is kind of a part of me that kind of wants to go around and explore with all the keys. We have all the exploration keys now. And I kind of want to go around just exploring for a bit. Those are my line of long been engaged. Wait, I already talked to you, I think. I just never got all the stuff in here. I can just use this. Oh, wait. 3,000 gold. Oh. Files of Hextract. Alright. Now that we got a whole lot of stuff we can use, we can just go around and explore and have fun. There's one more treasure over here. Oh, in front of the grave or whatever? Seed of Life. Not bad. And we probably won't be exploring for that long. It just, you know, I kind of want to go back, see what... Especially with, like, the chest and all that is what I really want to look for. Like, I'm sure there's a whole bunch of chests I can open now. And that's mostly what I want to look around for. I think there... Let's just go from town to town first. Let's go check out Gallenholm. Although, now I think about it, I don't think we actually need to check Gallenholm that much, considering we had to come here for story anyways. Not that fun. Nope. Let's go to Cole. I am starting to think we're probably getting closer to the end of the game, I feel. I don't know if that's true or not, mind you. But if I had to take a guess, I would assume... Was there anything in the well? Let's check the well. And of course, once we beat Dragon Quest I, we will immediately move on to Dragon Quest II. My controller is acting up as usual. Orochi's sword? Really? Orochi's sword? I wonder if that's supposed to technically be the same Orochi sword that you get in Dragon Quest III, because... Like... Remember, you fight Orochi in Dragon Quest III. Is that supposed to be the same Orochi sword? That's kind of cool if so. Like a cool little continuation. Regarding other things that we need to get for our adventure here, we do have Erdrick's armor. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. We have Erdrick's armor. We definitely got it way earlier than we were supposed to, because of easy mode, but... We got Erdrick's armor. The other thing that we need, though, we need the Sword of Kings, and we need the Hero Shield, and of course the Sacred Amulet, but the game's telling us where to go to get that one, so... That one's more simple. Let's go to Fairy Village. One thing I'm still curious about is... I need to open my inventory to show this. So if I go to my inventory and I go to important items, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here that's interesting, let's put it that way. Two-leaf clover, slippery sap, jeeper creeper, hextract, twitching powder, spider web, and pure water. If I peep these all say their ingredients in crafting. Here's the thing. Crafting where? I have not found a single area where I could craft with them. The only area I could think of with crafting is this. Oh, wait. Never mind. Oh, never mind. This is what it's for. So you can just make... Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Well, it's not... Less I was wrong, more of, I instantly got answered. So I can just make items like that. Cool, I guess. Not really going to be helpful, I feel. But cool. It says there's one more item in this area. Let's just use Snoop to look for it. Do. But yeah, it is Seed of Magic. I should have a bunch of seeds at this point, I think. How many do I got? Seed Strength, Seed Defense, 3 Seeds of Life, and a Seed of Magic. Does this do anything in combat? This item attracts monsters. So it's a free use of Whistle, then, or whatever that move is. Let's just continue story. I feel like exploring's not really going to get us all that much. Unless it's exploring in story areas. Let's move forward. The Sacred Amulet is going to be the first thing, and I assume it's going to have us obtain the other items. I assume. Now that I think about it, I'm trying to remember... Ever since we started playing through a bunch of the Dragon Quest games, I've been slowly but surely remembering, like, bits and pieces of Dragon Quest XI. As I mentioned before, in case you missed it, I mentioned before that Dragon Quest XI is kind of like the first Dragon Quest game I played through. And, ooh, hang on, I'll hold off on my story for a second here. It's this place.
Kin, 'tis I, Gwaelin.
What's up, Gwei?
I sense a holy power emanating from thy present location. Yet and yet I sense a great evil also. Take care, beloved. Take care.
As I was saying, I remember I'm starting to remember bits and pieces about Dragon Quest XI the more I play through the Dragon Quest series. And now that we've played through enough, I've suddenly remembered, isn't the Sword of Kings in Dragon Quest XI? In fact, isn't it important to get in the story? A part of me feels like it remembers that. At the very least, I feel like I remember the design. The design specifically of the Sword of Kings that we saw in Dragon Quest III. I feel like I remember it. I think that Dragon Quest XI's story actually has, like, points from Dragon Quest's, like... I feel like there are aspects of Dragon Quest XI's story that are influenced by the original Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 trilogy. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I might be completely wrong. I'm just basing this off what I can feel like I remember. Hey, Minimail. Anyways, enough of my ramblings. Let's see what powers Garden's amulet now. Alright, who are you? Bring it. Oh boy. Big Skelly. Come on then. An Armageddon. Fair enough. Weak to fire. A thick fog. No spells. But we can work with that. You can't use them either, though. That's fine, though. Muster.
Much better.
Prepare yourself. For fire. Does Flame Slash have a special variant? No. Not that I can activate. But Muster Strength does. Sigil. Not good. Helm Splitter. This one might take a while. My goodness, This one's gonna take a long while if I keep getting paralyzed. Help! How much does this do? Uh-oh. Ow. How much does this do? It does good damage. Please stop reflecting. Wait, it actually went through for one of them. It just occurred to me. Interesting, so technically reflect can fail. Huh. Curious. It's not a high chance, it seems, but it can. I wonder if that also applies to the player, if they use it. Like, and the player also failed to hit a reflect, because I know we have reflecting moves. You want to join the slashing party? Just keep throwing your arms around like I do. Nice. Level 37. Very good. Alright, hand over that amulet. There it is. The Sacred Amulet. Very good.
Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hi. Hmm? Yeah, I hear you.
Ah, you can't you? It's me, the chief. You know, the fairy.
Hey, Overseer. I think that was your
I'm
name.
speaking to you from the Shrine of Rain. Lady Rubis gave me a special new power, you see.
Oh, so this is how you can talk to me now.
The boss wants to talk to you about something. Hang on. Oh, I think this should work.
Hello. Thanks for getting rid of another one of those horrible monsters. That talisman you just got. It's a symbol of Rubis's love. She gave it to Erdrick way back when. And you humans came to call it the Mark of Erdrick. Now that you've got it, the sage at the Sanctum will recognize you as a hero for sure.
Alright.
So get a move on. The Sage of Rainbows is waiting for you.
You got it. The Mark of Erdrick. Alrighty. Is this an equipable? Oh, what? New soul tidbits. Oh, there is something else here. What? Sage's elixir. Nice. Is this something I can equip, though? Equipment. Mark of Erdrick, an item which proves it bears descent from the hero of legend, bestows various effects upon those who hold it. Equipment. Mark. Peep. Immunity from instant death spells and abilities when worn. Okay, cool. Might as well. Although, I technically don't need that, but... What does this do again? I don't even remember. Oh, right. I can take off the... Yeah, I'm fine to take that off. Yeah. Let me, What do I even have on you? Just... I don't need to worry about having, like, MP recovering items, because now I can just defend to heal up MP if I need. Mark of Erdrick. Alright. It's all the way over there. I think if we go to the Cave of Dwarves, we can easily get there. Freedom! Whee! This way. Yeah, we can just let some fights happen. Why not? I have no issue with it. So we have the things to summon the Rain's Bow, I think. It was we have the necklace, we have the Mark of Erdrick, we have the Sunstone, and we have the... The Staff of Rain. I didn't even realize it was a weapon. Weird. Point is, though, we can easily get... We should be able to summon the Rainbow Bridge. Again, though, we don't have the other items of Erdrick's. And I imagine the game's going to want us to grab those first, too. But one thing at a time. Let's go talk to the Sage and see what they have to say. Trevel? Die. Very nice. Alright. Hello? Yep, this place again. There is treasure here. Where? Right here. Mini metal. Hello there, sir.
If thou art of the blood of Erdrick, the one true hero, thou must surely possess proof of thy birthright.
I do indeed.
Blood of the hero, descendant of Erdrick. The time is upon us. Now, at last, rain and sun shall be conjoined. Make haste. Give unto me the sunstone and the staff of rain.
Here you go.
Almighty goddess, hear me. On this day we do lay upon thy sacred altar the offerings of sun and rain.
There they go.
Take thee the rainbow drop from the altar and go forth.
The rainbow drop. We should be able to make that bridge then.
Thou hast endured much, but thou hast prevailed. Go thee to the cape west of Rimmeldar, that o'erlooketh that accursed isle, and there put the drop to use. I shall remain here and offer up prayers for thy success. May fortune go with thee, brave hero.
Thank you. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh. I was going to say, why is it saying to go to Tangiel? It's not saying to go to Tangiel, it's saying go down from Tangiel. We could do that, but I feel like... Okay, there are a couple things that... There is something... Okay, hang on. If I go to Cole, I see something on the map in that little desert area that looks like I could explore it. And I kind of want to go to it. Well, at least we're on Holy Protection, so we're not wasting too much time. But I just see like a little area down here on the map that looks like it could be something. And if it is, I want to know. Right here. Well, not really. I thought it'd be something. Is there anything else on the map that looks like it could be something? Otherwise, I'm going to go back to old areas and just continue what I said I'd do before. Or just kind of check for whatever I could have missed out on. I don't think there's anything in Demdara. We already checked that spot. I guess we're just supposed to go to Rimmeldar, or I guess we're just supposed to continue. I don't know where the other items could be, like the Sword of Kings and all that. I'm probably missing out on them, but I just don't know how to get to them. I was trying to remember how to play the game for a second. From here, we want to go left. There's actually a... Hey, you want to take a slight detour? I see what looks like a cave and a poison area up here. Listen, side explorations are fun. Let's go this way. Looks like there's a secret spot, too. We got some barrels. Coagulant. Agility. Where else? Right here. Then I see the R1. Edged Boomerang. Garish Gob. Yep, sure enough, there's a cave over here. Where's this? Oh, wait. No, wait. Let's get out of here. I know this place. It's the other exit. I forgot about that. It's just the fact that it didn't show up on the minimap that confused me. Or just the map in general. You know what I meant. Anyways. This game feels like it's going to be a lot shorter than whatchamacallit, Dragon Quest 3, but I guess that makes sense considering it's an older game, technically speaking. Alright. That's a steep drop. You're going to need some extra help to reach the other side. Use the rainbow drop. Holds it aloft. Go! Beautiful. We're back with you again. Still trying.
Try all thou might. Thou shalt not prevail.
Who is that?
Pah! Still thy tongue! What knowest thee of my powers? I am the Dragonlord, King of Kings, and the sphere is mine by right.
But what is this? Can it be? The bridge. It is restored.
Then the so-called hero approacheth. Good! He and the sphere both shall bend before my might!
Who's that voice, though?
And so the end draweth near.
I'm starting to feel more inclined to believe that once we defeat the Dragonlord, there's going to be something else that appears. Whoever that voice is concerning. But only one way to find out, is there? This is the right way. Okay, I was gonna say. Do. Put that back on. Do. Some more items. Hello, Dragonlord. I am here. Let's go. Oh boy. Whoa. Very zoomed in. Here we are. The Dragonlord's castle. Well, I can already see where it wants us to go this time, but I feel like I want to explore those side paths that I don't actually think I ever went to in the Dragon Quest 3 playthrough. I also have a feeling that Holy Protection's probably not going to prevent too many encounters here. Just a hunch. Although it has prevented it so far. It's empty, bruh. What? It actually is preventing a decent amount. There's something over there. What about up this way? Oh. Down this way it looked like there was a pathway. With some electrically zaps. Where am I? There's a chest here. Empty. What is happening? This feels weird. Oh! Never mind, we do have fights. Ow. Nice. Lightning bolt. Looks like there's a little pathway we can go to the right here. Does this go anywhere? No. Wait. But it does have a seed of wisdom. Eyelasher. The fire. The pain. Ow. Seed of stamp. Oh, wait. This is where you can get your infinite stat increase items? Interesting. They make you wait a lot longer to get them in this game. I mean, in Dragon Quest 3, you could just get them right off the... like, in the first, like, couple enemies you can fight. Like, you'd be able to find enemies that would drop permanent stat increases. Here, they make you wait quite a while. I think I have a more power... Let's try Kazap. Lightning bolt. Well, that works perfectly. Nice. Do. Did I go down? Let's check the right side now. Do I have to go all the way around just to get... You know what I could also do? I am not walking that whole distance around. I will teleport to the entrance and walk half it. How about that? I'm not walking the entire distance. No, that's not happening. It is weird how many of the chests here are just already empty, though. Is that because the Dragonlord never felt the need to fill in the chest again after the Dragon Quest 3 events? Is this the Dragon Quest 3 hero version of Cadens' fault? Steel broadsword. I don't feel like that's going to be much help at this point, but thanks. Why did that not hurt? Whoop. 3 other treasures. I can assume one is... yeah. That is not a hard guess. Poison. It's empty! Lightning bolt. Very good. Do. Ugh. Nope. Die. Oh, wow, you're alive. Not for long, though. Level 38. Get all my MP back, at least. Nothing new. It says it's around here. There it is. Cower ring. I don't need that, but sure, thanks. Alright, now we go to the center area. Oh yeah, dragon. Please don't. Unsurprised. It also occurs to me that I should just do what I did before and teleport to the entrance so I'm not walking through this entire place. I just noticed if I open the menu and look to the right, it tells me how many chests are in the area. How long has that been there? Because I'm only just now noticing that. Was that in Dragon Quest 3 as well? And I just never noticed it? That's funny if so. Also slightly annoying and makes me want to scream, but funny. Anyways. Yeah, because I couldn't actually get to the center area from the right. Dragonlord has not done a good job of keeping this place in tip-top shape, I will say that. Brother, the whole place is falling apart. You say you're supposed to... Like, everything's supposed to be your birthright and whatever. Take good care of it, man. Property value is awful here. Anyways. This is where we fought a bunch of those statues in Dragon Quest 3. What's this? Frazzled feathers? It was behind the throne. Yep. I remember that, at least. Ignore the fact that I'm currently electrocuting myself. More soul sigil attributes or whatever. Let's go up. I feel like the, Is it not up here? I would have thought. Oh. I feel like I just have to keep using it every now and then. The fire. Does Kazap have... The Kazap has one. Hang on. What does Kazap do? Bolt from the blue! Super lightning. I like it. Like it a lot. Hey, hey. Tweed. Bolt from the blue! Sieve agility. Here is the point in the game where it feels like you could become a one-man army. Chest? What? Nice. As fun as it is to use that lightning bolt move, it also costs a lot of MP. And yes, I can regenerate MP from defending in battle. But I just don't want to do it all the time. It can be kind of slow. Further down we go. Holy moly! What a long, windy path. Like, seriously, what the hell? Ugh. I'm still curious, who's that other voice? It does feel like it might be another case like how, for like the most part in Dragon Quest 3, you're told that the main villain is Barmos, and that you have to take down, and that, like, once you take him down, like, everything will be safe, but then you take down Barmos, and you realize, no, Barmos wasn't actually the real threat. The real threat was the guy who was kind of commanding Barmos, which was Zoma. I'm starting to wonder, is something similar happening here with, the Dragonlord? A part of me, I guess, thinks that because I'm still stuck on that name that we learned of at the end in Dragon Quest III. Hargan. Hargan would fit for a name of a Dragonlord, I don't know. And the priest Hargan was was tasked with protecting or like handling the Dragon Queen's egg. So I just wonder. Here's a good spot to use, what does normal Kazap do? Stop stealing MP, please. It does enough damage. We'll figure it out. I mean, for all I know, maybe this is going to end up being the last episode for Dragon Quest 1. If so, then again, we'll just move straight into Dragon Quest 2. Die, damn you. I do have to wonder what would a actually like legitimate playthrough where you're actually playing with the difficulty look like of this game, because I feel like you have to employ quite the tactics just to survive half the stuff in this game. It certainly doesn't feel like this game pulls any punches. I'll say that. Oh. And again, yes, I know I'm playing suboptimally, but still. My point stands of, like, even with my suboptimal playing, I feel like a lot of the enemies do so much damage. Yes, I know I have the armor that I'm not equipping, but again, my point. Speaking of that armor, I guess we can go ahead and equip it. We actually just equipped a lot of stuff. What? Wait, is this the thing that doesn't hit a lot? Oh. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't really... I realized a little too late. Well, I guess we're using the Demon Whip. I don't know what the curse of this one is, but we're using it now. Whoops. I realized a little too late. It's like, wait, isn't this cursed? Oh, well. I'm sure it'll be fine. My goodness, this place is huge. Some more chests back here. Are these also empty? No. Medicinal herb and peasant wages. What? Can't move! Oh. I'm gonna have to leave and go back and cure this damn curse, aren't I? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to leave and... Fine. I don't want to be cursed for the final battle. We're gonna have to run through this whole frickin' area again, but... I'll go a little longer if I have to. My... You there, free me from this pain. If only I had that stinking spell that cures it, but no. Just use a Siren Sword. Alright, let's go back. On the bright side, I don't have to take all the optional paths now. I can just go straight towards where I'm supposed to go, but... I know I could have just probably pushed through it, but I didn't want to go through an entire boss fight with half the time my character just not wanting to do anything. Listen, when I was farming for experience in Dragon Quest III, I already had enough pain dealing with the gadabout when leveling up. I don't want to deal with that again. I farmed and completely got all the skills for the gadabout in Dragon Quest III off recording, and I never want to do that again. Using the gadabout is pain. They would never stop hurting themselves, and it would never stop hurting my soul. So if I can avoid that, then I'm going to avoid that. I should probably defend and get some MP back. I'm going to burn you alive. Alright, I'm just going to use this fight to restore all my MP now. Not that button. You, my friend, will be my MP restoring help. Do. The knight just watches in horror as I cannot die, and I just keep getting all my MP back. It's all returning to me, all my MP. And you can't do a thing about it. Alright, that's good enough for me. I will give you a quick death at least. Or not. Will you die? Thank you. I was gonna say. I need to make sure I have that on. Yeah, I do like the idea of the sigils, though. I still think I prefer having more party members in an RPG, though, but I do think it's a cool idea. I would be cool of seeing it. Like, it'd be cool to have that combined with party members. I don't know, maybe Dragon Quest II will do it. I don't know why I'm just now remembering this. For some reason, I just remembered another thing that Dragon Quest XI had, now that I said all that about party members and all that. Dragon Quest XI has, like, team attacks, I'm pretty sure, or, like, special moves that revolve around your party members. And there's a lot of unique ones for, like, all different combinations of characters. I don't know why I just remembered that, I just did. Agility. How many items do... Actually, I just realized. I have the Pirate's King. Okay, that's fine. Give me the seeds. Ugh. Alright, I don't think it's going to waste too much time having gone back and gotten rid of that curse. Again, I just got bad flashbacks to when I was dealing with the gadabout, and I didn't want to deal with it again. I really did not want to deal with it again. Wrong button. Well, I got a little extra MP, I guess. I think the thing I find most interesting about this game's difficulty is that a part of me feels like... It's probably just because I'm bad, but... It does feel like a part of it, like... I did say earlier that I looked online and yeah, apparently online people say this game has bad balancing. It feels like the balance is intended for, like, having a full party in some instances. Alright, level up. But yeah, it feels like in some instances it's intended for you to have, like, a full party when you can't have that in this game. You can only have yourself in this game, apparently, from what I've seen. Online, at least. Or heard. I looked up if you could have party members, okay? I said this earlier. For some reason I was making it seem like I said something else. Anyways. There are two pathways I could take here. Dragonlord, why did you make the place a maze? Jesus Christ. Well, this is certainly not the right spot, but there's a chest here. Hate mail. Oop. Yo, liquid swimes. Swimes? Swine. I don't even know how I'm gonna begin to kill one of these things, though. Although none of them did run. I spoke too soon. The agony. Oh, the misery. Oh, the misery. He's gonna run. Never mind. I didn't think I'd actually get to kill one. Incredible. I'll take it. I'm just confused why it didn't run away. You won't find me playing. Stop trying to infect me with fizzle. Lightning. I want to see what's in this little downward area first. I'm not that surprised. Ow. Please, do not. Sold. Very good. Sage's Elixir. Alright, now we can go down this way. Dragonlord, are you there? Are we almost to your place yet? I think we actually are. There's some scarier looking enemies here. Ow. I'll take this opportunity to get it. Well, I might level up because of that liquid slime, though. We'll be fine. Thank you. I shouldn't have checked it. Please stop draining magic. I'm tired of seeing it. Thank you. Sage's Elixir. I guess I will put it into, just put into the bag a bunch of that. Oh, Dragonlord. I see an area on the far right. Where does it lead, I wonder? Oop. Ow. Ooh. Please stop. Please stop. Thank you. What do we got here? Stairs. Further and further down. How deep does this place go?
I shall not fall!
I didn't do anything. Dragon. There we go. I have 1 NP. Let's fix that. I'll do. Doesn't matter which side I'm on. Right here? I feel like I have to keep checking. Alright, 2 dragons. Lightning bolt. Help! Lightning bolt. Level 40. Giga Slash. Ooh. Trying to get comfy. Is it treasure? Yes, there is. It's a mimic, isn't it? Double-edged sword. Why did I do that? I'm not going back this time. I'm not, even if it stops me. Why'd I do that? That was stupid. I knew better, and yet I did it anyways. I knew better. I knew better. I knew better. And yet I did it!
Not today!
Why did I do this to myself?
I shall rend thee asunder!
It does do a lot of damage, at least. Why do I do this to myself? Anyways. Nothing in here. Ah, here we are. Oh, no, wait, I see it. I see the Dragonlord's little throne spot. Oh, this used to be the bridge, didn't it? I feel like I recognize this layout, or like I recognize some of the aspects of the castle structure. Alright, time to play. How many mimics are there? I know I could use Peep. Actually, you know what? Yes, I should be using Peep. What am I saying? This one's safe. Seed of Magic. This one's safe. This one's safe. This one's safe. This one's not safe. This one's safe. This one's safe. Not a lot of good stuff, to be honest, though. This one's safe. And this one's safe. Only 1 mimic. I'm honestly very surprised. I was positive there would be more than 1. Oh well. Anything in this big old room? Nope. As usual. At the very least, being level 40 seems to be stopping many of the random encounters. For the most part. Meaning we can just make a beeline for the Dragonlord. Oh? Hmm? No? Gwaelin.
I sense the presence of the sphere of light. And if the sphere is present, then so too is the Dragonlord.
Hmm.
Forget not thy promise to me, beloved.
Alright. Let's move forward. Ugh. Surprising. Pillars. More poison, swamp, bog, whatever you want to call it. Now, I do see a point here that looks like a teleport point, but I don't know if it goes both ways. And I don't really want to tempt it, so if we're going to beat the game today, then I guess we'll just end up beating the game today. But let's fight you. Hey there, buddy. How's it going?
So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragonlord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. So hasty. Pray, let us talk a while. Know that I do not call myself king without reason. My kind were once masters of this world, though you humans seem to have long since forgotten.
Really? There's the sphere.
Were it still so, this, the sphere of light, would have been my birthright, and the source of untold power both. Yet mine ancestors saw fit to award it to a human hero, whose deeds she did deem worthy.
You mean Erdrick?
Let me in turn commend thy deeds, descendant of that same human. Thou hast overcome much to reach me. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. What sayest thou? Wilt thou rule beside me?
Yeah, no.
Thou wishest not for half the world. Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse.
No. Come on.
Thou wilt brook no such covenant. Thou art resolved to face me no matter the cost.
Indeed.
So be it! Come, fool! Know thine insignificance!
Come on. The Dragonlord.
Kneel before me!
Physical. If anything, this curse actually helps me. Oh, he's technically a dragon.
How dare thee! A battle for the ages!
I guess that makes sense. How much does the zap do? Good damage. But I can't cast spells anymore. Life!
James!
Spooky aura. Giga Slash!
A battle for the ages! Die!
He's already on yellow. Correct. Bounce.
Kneel before me. Kneel before me.
No.
My pain is my pleasure. My pain is my pleasure. Know thy place.
Bounces off. Uh-oh. Ow. Stop trying to put me to sleep.
My pain is my pleasure.
You will not break me.
How dare thee?
Nope.
How I pity thee.
Down and out.
Cursed human.
Imagine you actually died from, like, self-damage on a killing blow. Level 41.
The power of the light is no mere trifle. Then I must needs rise to meet it. For I shall not be bested. Witness the might of my line.
The Dragonlord flickers and fades. Oh dear. Here we go. Bring it! Only to reveal his terrifying true form. Come on! The Dragonlord. Dragonlord's true form. Kabuff. Die, damn you. Wolf. I can't die. Muster strength. Every last ounce. Dragon Slash! This is... Muster strength.
Thou shalt not escape.
Shout suddenly. Not surprising. Ooh! Come on! No, you don't. Enormous bites. Die! The Dragonlord is defeated. No experience.
No, not yet. This is not the true power of dragons. I need only draw upon that which is my birthright. My mother's gift unto me.
Your mother's? Wait, are you actually the...
Wherefore refusest thou the darkness? Wherefore refusest thou me?
Are you actually... the baby dragon? Come on! You're through.
The light. It fadeth.
Can wrest the sphere of life from the Dragonlord's death grip. It's all over. As he holds it aloft, the blinding light radiates from deep within its core. Well, guess that's that. Whoa. Light. Well, the great evil's been banished and the world knows peace once more. Well, I guess we go back to, I guess we go back to Tangible. We did it! The sky above the Dragonlord's Isle is clear! Well, now I'm also more confused. The Dragonlord said it's mother. Oh, hey, why are you here? What?
Verily thou hast played a blinder again. I did see the right stuff, and the right stuff that thou hast shown. I fancy I must do some yet more impressive in my turn, or see myself outdone. Aye, boss, let's seek out a legendary treasure some such. God blimey, and verily, that's an idea and a half. Come, comrades, we have riches to find. And shall we bang hot? For 1/5 of it shall be thine, Caden. Thou didst save the world after all.
This roguish fellow who doth bellow his every word to fit to shadow the windows of the town. 'Tis the villain Robin Hood, is it not?
Zounds, boss, we've been rebelled. Nickers, very well then, I'm off to way, good Caden. Until we meet again.
See ya, Rob. I have to wonder, was the Dragonlord supposed to be the child? Because the Dragonlord said that not only could they turn into a dragon, but they said that it was the birthright that their mother had given them. That would fit more in line with the child. But if so, what about that priest? Maybe it's more relevant to Dragon Quest II. Hello.
Brave hero, didst thou best the Dragonlord and regain the Sphere of Light also? Thy deeds are those of a hero, and let none say otherwise.
Welcome home, beloved. Right glad am I that thou didst keep thy promise to return unto me. There can be no doubt now that thou art that which thou hast long claimed to be, the true descendant of mighty Erdrick.
The darkness hath been driven back at his hand, and the fiends with it. And in celebration of this, a great feast shall be held.
Yippee.
All shall hail the Savior who did come to us in our time of direst need.
Yippee! Strangely, though, I feel like not everything's been answered, though. Who was that voice that was talking to the Dragonlord?
doth aught trouble thee, beloved? Wherefore lingerest the hero of the hour in such a place?
Some just doesn't feel right.
Strange. I too did feel that something called me here.
Scion of Erdrick, Gwaelin of Tantagel. By your efforts, the world has been made safe once more. I am grateful beyond words.
Is that Rubus?
The Lady Rubis!
It is.
Bold hero, thanks to you, the Dragonlord has been freed from the darkness and may once more be reborn into the light. You know not how much your efforts mean.
And thus, all is now at an end?
Alas, no. For we do not yet know how or by whom the Dragonlord was infected with the darkness.
Yeah.
I sense the presence of one in whom a yet greater wickedness resides.
So I think yeah, that wasn't the priest like I was thinking it was the whole time. That was actually the baby dragon that was somehow corrupted.
In time, the dark shall surely rise again. And when it does, I shall once more do all in my power to see that it does not swallow this world entire. However, I cannot do so alone. Scion of Erdrick, will those who follow you possess the strength to prevail as you have done?
I'm sure they will.
Almighty Rubis, we hereby swear that we shall do all in our power to see the world of the future filled with kind-hearted and heroic souls both. Thou canst trust in us. Humankind shall not fail thee.
Yeah.
You have my thanks, and I swear this in turn. Though I may not be always at your side, my children, I shall be always with you in spirit. Ever shall I watch over you.
Beloved, this oath we here swear shall bring hope to future generations.
Scion of Erdrick, entrust unto me the 5 sigils. When the dark rises once more, these shall be the key. The tie that binds me to such heroes as might yet appear.
Very well. Here you go. Sun, moon, rain, star, and soul. There they go.
The fairies shall know how to find me when the time comes, and we shall meet again. I shall be reunited with the heroes of the line of Erdrick. It is simply a matter of time.
Well, I guess that's that. Hello.
Forgive me for the sudden summons, good sir. I would speak with thee of something.
Yeah?
all was as the prophecies foretold. Lo, the words of the ancients do ring clear and true down through the ages. The promised hero, in whose veins floweth the blood of mighty Erdrick, is none other than thee. If there be a better man to rule this land, I know him not. What sayest thou? Wilt thou take the throne in my stead? Wilt thou watch o'er this fair realm till thy dying day?
I guess so.
I will not.
Oh! My character actually speaks! No.
My thanks, Majesty. But were I ever to rule, it must needs be a realm of mine own founding.
So be it. 'Tis not for me to persuade thee. But wheresoever thou goest, I would have thee take the sphere of light with thee.
Thank you.
'Tis the right of heroes to bear it, after all. Now go forth, and may good fortune go with thee.
That's actually really cool that our character gets to talk. Yeah. Farewell.
Wait! Wait, I prithee! Take me with thee, my dearest heart. Pray, forsake me not. Wilt thou take me for thy companion?
Sure.
Thou wilt? Oh, joy!
I feel like the king's about to kill me. Oh, never mind. He's cool with it.
Let us roam the land, and in doing so, grow strong in both body and soul.
I've been wandering this place alone
that
too
we might
long.
one day fulfill the vow we have made to Lady Rubis.
No.
'Twould seem a new journey awaiteth you both. May it be a happy one.
Yippee. Yippee! Oh, I think that's ending credits, which means I should probably mute this. Yeah. Because I never trust the ending credits. Music. Well, that's Dragon Quest 1. Ended a lot sooner than I thought it would. But hey, it was nice. I know that I kind of just used... It was easy mode to kind of power through the story, but... Again, mostly because I don't think I would have done well with the kind of fighting it was asking me to do, which is single party member against groups of enemies. I don't think I would have handled it well. But I still had a lot of fun with the game. And I am excited to see what's going to be up with Dragon Quest 2. Oh, I feel like I should just let this credits play out. Even though we'll probably end up seeing the exact same credits once we get to the end of Dragon Quest 2. Apparently, there are actual party members in Dragon Quest 2. Though apparently they're more like your traditional RPG style party members, where you actually gain them through story. I think. To my understanding, is what I... And again, it seems like we're going to have some more... Gonna have to learn more, I assume, about what corrupted the Dragon Queen's child. Again, it seemed, if I had to take a guess, I still think they wouldn't tell us the name Hargan for nothing. I think that the priest is the one who corrupted the child. And I think that Hargan's probably going to be the main villain of Dragon Quest 2. Probably. That's what I assume, at least. But, for now, you know what? I will just skip the credits. Is that it? No extra credit scene? There is an extra credit scene. Oh. Hello. you're not the Dragonlord.
Alas, Majesty, thy precious child
Wait!
hast failed thee.
That voice!
But I shall not. This wicked world shall be remade. I swear it. Upon my name.
Say it. I think that's the same priest. I think I recognize the voice. I think it is him. To be continued. Well, you'll probably be seeing this tomorrow. Lightbringer achievement. Award for something triumphant. I didn't read it. Oh well. You'll probably end up seeing the next episode tomorrow, because I'm just going to immediately jump into... Oh, this character's name's Erdrick too. Cool. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.